All right, ladies and gentlemen, bout number 6 on the card, brought to you by the Trade Bureau Australia. 3 by 3 minute rounds in the heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Nathan Allison, out of Addiction Kickboxing, with an official weight of 95.75 kilograms, Ben Big Country Wotherspoon. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent fighting out of the red corner, trained by Pinky at a Team Pinky Muay Thai, with an official weight of 96.45 kilograms. 4 fights, 4 wins, and fighting out of South Australia, Joel the Tree Elliot. Both fighters can seal the ring.
Our tail of the tape. This one brought to you by Trade Bureau Australia, Elliot and Wotherspoon. 4 fights apiece. Wotherspoon 2-2, 4 straight victories for Elliot. Height advantage goes the way of Elliot. 3 years in age indifferent. Elliot trained by Pinky Donald at Team Pinky's Muay Thai. Ben Wotherspoon trained by Nathan Allison, Addiction Kickboxing. This will be a good one.
This one brought to you by the Trade Bureau Australia.
Center of the ring, boys. Red, blue corner. Yep. Center of the ring, boys. All right, boys, sit on full tie rules. Yeah, don't strike behind the head, don't strike on the groin. No contact once your partner is on the ground. Shake your gloves, back to your corner. Good luck.
Ben Wotherspoon and Joel Elliott set to do battle here. Heavyweights 97, 3 by 3 minute rounds, full tie rules. This will be a cracker. Love watching Ben Wotherspoon fight. He called his last 2, I think. Always brings a hammer.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got good crowd support here tonight and rallies. He's got a massive height and reach advantage the opponent's way tonight. Elliot, South Australian, Tree. Yeah. Will the Tree be chopped down with the leg kicks, or will the Tree prevail?
Well, Big Cunt with a name like Big Country, I'm sure he's brought the axe with him. So, Hardcore Promotions. Great night of action here as here we go, round number 1.
George Mann in the house. The champ, George Mann, in the corner there of Joel Elliott, sitting with the Team Pinky's crew. Good to have George from Riddler's Gym in Perth lending support as the Big Country Wotherspoon goes bombing forward. You can bet $1 to a day he's going to roll that overhand right if he gets the opportunity. He's going to want to try and catch those body kicks, though, Wotherspoon.
And there it is. That's the first look at it.
Oh, big swing and a miss there with that left. Wotherspoon pouring on a bit of pressure. Elliot doesn't mind at all.
Once again, as we saw earlier, with the heavier guys, the 3-minute rounds do take their toll in the later part. The lactic acid kicks in and they start sucking for the air.
Big head kick there from Elliot. Goes to the body.
Needs the balk back, weave back is where Wotherspoon, he can't be wearing kicks on the arms like that. Body lock as well. So one-hand clinch, feeling for a takedown. But Elliot just chipping away with the knees, all scoring. But Wotherspoon needs to know that he's got to keep kneeing on the inside, probably to the inside and outside thigh from Wotherspoon for mine.
Wotherspoon looks like he's just on holiday. He's so calm and composed. He's absolute poker face there.
Yeah, good description there, Nicholas. Poker face and a half, giving nothing. Trying for the push kick to the face.
Oh, Wotherspoon pouring on a bit of pressure there. Backs Elliot up into the ring. Elliot scoring with those little knees, just chipping away. And a bus will separate them, move them back into the middle of the ring.
Countered, redirected the kick or parried the kick and countered low like that. They're starting to crack away at that lead thigh. That's going to be what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to hide the leg kick though. Throwing it one out, it's going to get checked. You need to flash the glove in the face and then bring the leg underneath. If you step back and you just look at the leg and kick it, it's an open invitation for your opponent just to check the kick or move. Oh, nice roll. There. Short elbow over the top from Wotherspoon.
Tries it again. Nice light leg kick there from Wotherspoon. High kick there from Elliot. Big right hand, doesn't quite land.
I tell you what, he's tough. The Aussie, Ben Wotherspoon, taking on Jolie Elliot from South Australia.
Joel looks like he's in another weight division. He's so big there.
Oh, nice. Showing all the tricks. Wotherspoon just...
oh, beautiful elbow there, Hammer.
Just taking his time, good composure. Then Wotherspoon had his moments, but perhaps those chipping knees in the clinch. And Joel Elliot would just point, adding up on those points on the judges' scorecards. It's going to depend on how the judges prioritise their scoring, absolutely, after the first round.
Well, round number 1, fight number 6 of the evening as we take a look at the replay.
There you see Wotherspoon just charging in without a care.
Once again, he's going to look for that overhand right, or smack to the body. Wotherspoon, the Victorian.
And again, there's that poker face.
And he's not breathing hard, his mouth's closed, breathing through his nose. That's testament to his fitness.
Great crowd in here this evening, and certainly the vocality has stepped up in this last, and you can hear it in the background. Ben Wotherspoon's brought probably half of the Bellarine Peninsula with him. Round number 2.
And it is a sold-out show here tonight at Hardcore Promotions.
Absolutely stacked card, some great fights ahead of us as well.
Into the clinch, the boys go, trading knees.
And again, a classic example of the second round changes pace and strategy of a fight. You can see that the Team Pinky crew have said, don't stand on the outside and let your legs get kicked, stay in the clinch and work him in the clinch. Put all your weight down. With that much height and reach advantage, Elliot should just have a tight clinch and put all his weight on the shoulders of Wotherspoon and just wear him down, you know.
Make him carry both of them, you say?
Absolutely. He's got to get that high clinch and just sit in that clinch and make him carry that weight and then explode off into the knees. Kick the hips back, fire forward. So changing hip, I suppose, distancing. That'd be the strategy for Joel Elliot from South Australia. Nice round kicks as well. He can control the distance from the outside and then get on the inside and weigh down on him. It's on the outside. It was pretty even. You know?
You're right.
They both had their moments at range. There wasn't a clear advantage to the taller fighter.
Wotherspoon's just so powerful. He just backs Elliot right up into the corner there. Abuster's going to move them back into the centre of the ring. I think this is the first time that Wotherspoon's actually opened his mouth to breathe in this fight.
Yeah, he's blowing a bit harder now. That low leg kick is what he wants to do. He wants to kick the leg and circle to the right. You can't sit in the pocket in front. So once he chops that leg, he should step to his right and then roll the overhand right.
Trading big blows here.
On the inside, they'll wrestle, knee to the back.
Wotherspoon.
Have a look at him. Rally in the crowd.
Getting the crowd
He's
revved
loving
up.
it.
Urging the crowd on, and the crowd are loving it. It's absolutely electric here tonight, coming to you live from Hardcore Promotions. Big high kick down, a low return. Weatherspoon starting to open up. Elliot returns fire.
Well, the Spoon needs to keep chopping away at the legs, but he's got to set the kick up with something and then roll off the overhands. Nice fake to knee there from Joel Elliot. The more Thai, I suppose, traditional Thai technical fighter is Elliot, as opposed to the kickboxing style of Ben Wotherspoon.
Come on, boys.
Wotherspoon moving forward into the clinch. Nice knees there from Elliot.
Elliot just chipping away with those thighs, knee to the thigh. And they're all going to wear down the legs of Wotherspoon as well.
That's it.
Nice switch body kick. And again, really loading up with that lead switch body kick is Elliot. Good way to finish the round for him, the red corner.
Yeah.
With a couple of high-scoring body kicks might be enough to finish that round for him. The chipping knees on the inside. He's aware that Wotherspoon's going to try and come with that overhand right, Elliot. So he's not fazed by it. And on the inside, you'll see him go to work with the knees.
So round number 3 coming up here between Wotherspoon and Elliot. Pretty close one so far. We'll see what both of these guys bring in the third and final round here at Hardcore Promotions. Third of 3 by 3-minute rounds, full tie rules, as are all fights here this evening on the card. I hope you're enjoying the broadcast here on Fox Sports. And the chants from Ben Wotherspoon's personal choir go up yet again. And we'll start in round number 3.
Beautiful show of respect there between the fighters. And again, we've said it earlier in the evening, we'll say it again, guys, it's so well matched up, these fighters. Joel Elliot wanting to take away his 5th win in the ring, but Ben Wotherspoon wanting to make it 3-2 on his record. Can he take it away? It's really up to anybody to take this fight, guys.
Yeah, he's going to need a big round here, though, Ben Wotherspoon. That second round was away the red corner. So Wotherspoon's going to have to do something special here in the third to get this one.
Well, he's going to have to, Hammer, because if the judges go against him, this crowd might become might be upset.
Again, measuring off, steps into the clinch.
Crushing right elbow, and again there from Wotherspoon. Absolutely rocked Elliot, did Wotherspoon.
Elliot still, he got caught with him, but he's tough. Hasn't phased him, he'll come forward. And this is where Wotherspoon needs to let him come forward and time that overhand right if he can. You can see him marching forward. He just needs to take a step back and then roll forward as Elliot comes forward. He'll run onto that punch, but Elliot's just tough and it's a clever fight, chipping knees on the inside. They're not big scoring shots, but they'll do just to give you a little tick, tick, tick. You know, it's like just winning a fight with a jab, pretty much.
That's it. I'd love to see round 4 and 5 of this fight, gentlemen.
I don't know if they'd love to. I think they're struggling a bit for air at this point.
You just see the left kidney area there on Wotherspoon. Quite marked up, those chipping knees, just the cumulative damage.
There's that overhand right and uppercut. Nicely done. Wotherspoon is tough. I love watching him fight because he's always so exciting, and he'll pull out the big shots on the moment's notice.
Wotherspoon looked over to the commentary box and just gave us a bit of a thumbs up, a bit of a smile. Completely composed, knows exactly where he is and what he's doing. They're back into the clinch, back into the corner.
He loves fighting, loves getting in there and enjoys himself. That's great to see Ben Wotherspoon. Tough competitor. Jolie Elliot comes forward again, just puts his weight, leans all over Wotherspoon. He's going to make him carry him as they spill to the canvas.
I think he heard your advice there, Hammer, just putting all of his weight.
Just leaning down.
That's it.
Just using Wotherspoon as, oh, nice. Right elbow, right hook, rather. Trying to get the elbows away, but he's putting his head in nice and tight, Elliot. They've given it their all, these two.
They really have. Elliot's breathing really heavily. Weatherspoon's still looking really composed.
And just hanging on him, just putting that weight all over him is Elliot.
And it's all over.
That's it, the bout, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely exhausted, these two, after a solid fight, really, the whole way through. It's like a big old diesel engine. It just trucked along.
That's it. Here we go to the replay, ladies and gentlemen.
I did say trucked along. So they just went forward and exchanged all they had. But in the end, I think it's going to be the red corner that'll probably get the nod on this one. Landing those knees, those short knees. He just kept working on the inside. Clever tactics from the red corner and the Team Pinky crew. But I always enjoy watching Ben Wotherspoon in centre ring, as do the crowd. He's an entertainer, that's for sure.
Absolutely. And this one will go to the judges' scorecard shortly. We'll have the winner for you. It's fight number 6 of the evening, brought to you by Trade Bureau Australia. We thank them and all the sponsors here this evening: Revolt Fight Gear, Bright Skylights, Urban Design and Construct, NCTA Training, Quiet Line Creative, Automotive Automart Distributors, Flatline Concreting, Supreme Precast, and of course Mark Elsey and Hardcore Promotions for putting on some great fights, some very evenly matched fights here this evening. Plenty more to come. And let's go down to John DeMacaulay for our official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we've gone to the judges' scorecards. We have a unanimous points decision. Your winner from red corner, Joel Elliot.
Well, the tree keeps growing in terms of his win-loss record. 5 straight victories now for Joel Elliot out of Team Pinky's Muay Thai. And they'll take the W back to South Australia. Great showing, though, from Ben Wotherspoon in a highly entertaining fight here at Hardcore Promotions. Don't go away, more coming up.